All right, welcome back to Catalina. It's game number 2 in this best-of-3 semifinals match. Spawning here on the leftmost side of the map. It was his map pick, as he's down 1 at the moment of the series. I give you Axioms Impact.
The bottom right, as the teal Zerg, it's Solar.
All right. A lot of, like, again, some of that was really bad luck. Some of it was just not, perhaps, Impact with forward thinking. But Solar's ZVZ is pretty good. It's funny, though, because when I look at these guys, Solar is the guy I would have expected to cheese. Expected him to be the one to go aggressive with that all in. And it would have been Impact who had, like, the impossible hold. We've seen Impact do magical, crazy things with Queens in the past, especially in ZVZs. But that role reversal really caught me off guard.
Oh, we have Solar going for a 9 pull, I believe.
Yeah, so this is a little more akin to what I would have expected out of that last game. It's kind of interesting, though, because Impact also played a little bit more aggressive than we normally see in that last series he played versus Memory. I wonder if this is a case where maybe he's using the OlimoLeague more as a training ground, you know, practice more aggressive builds against good players than maybe try and win the $50 or $75, whatever first place prize it is.
I like, you know, I talked about this last time we saw an early pull on Catalina. In fact, Impact was the one that did it, right? Just that it is good to go on Catalina, but Impact just scout correctly. So, not the best situation for Solar. This is a kind of macro early pull, though. No gas along with it.
Well, this is going to get seen if it wasn't already by that first Overlord. Yeah, maybe he wasn't actually paying attention or whatever, but there we go. 4 plus 2. Plus 2 more. Knows there's at least 8 in play, but what can he really do? He's going for the gas. That's, I don't know.
Well, I mean, he hasn't gotten a hatch, so...
Yeah, I guess this is a situation where maybe he squeezes out banelings, maybe he holds on to those or out, but... yeah, between drone stacking and the spawn time on these Zerglings, I think Impact should be kind of okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And behind this Solar... Well, Solar did get a gas.
Yeah, but Solar also, like, well, he's ahead on gas. He cut so many drones early to make this happen. So there's already a pretty distinct lead for Impact off of the back end of doing nothing.
Yeah, and Solar actually doesn't have the gas lead. So, Impact will have speed first. Yeah, yeah. Got never colors reversed, but it is not looking so great for Solar right now. If it was banelings, you know, you could always say like a good 2 baneling hits or whatever would definitely even back up, but with just speedlings and Impact having really Crates Overlord coverage, I think he's going to be able to prepare against everything. Even if he does invest Ranger Minerals into this hatchery, I still think he'll be okay.
Well, both are going for speed behind this. No one's quite slapped down a Baneling Nest, but that hatchery is the lead right there. Like, if you didn't know how to, like, in your mind, imagine the mineral lead, there it is. Physical form, bloop. But that being said, this could still turn around on Impact pretty quickly. We saw a really bad attack out of him last game. He doesn't know whether there's Banelings or not behind this. He's guessing there isn't, because he probably would have seen some already, but it's, gonna be a fight at the choke at the ramp. The Queen adds a lot of extra damage to the fight. Impact should not be able to take a fight over Solar here.
The Baneling Nest really just says all in right now for Solar, which might still go well. Impact have Queens. He'll have a Spine Crawler.
Did he cancel the first? He must have canceled the first Spine Crawler. I thought he already had one down.
Oh yeah, maybe. I guess so. But that's still, it sometimes can't make up for banelings. You know, the Spine Crawler gets surrounded because the first baneling hit was actually really good, or they do dedicate everything that they have on the Spine Crawler with the banelings. Leave it a risky move, but sometimes a good one. The Scout does go down. A little bit of an odd. He's like attacking the hatchery for a second there. I don't know what that was about.
It's kind of it's just Zerg things, right? Like panic ensues. It goes kind of nuts. Well, I don't know how well this defense is going to go for Impact. I mean, the Spine Crawler and the Queens are some great focus fire, granted, but that's a lot of Zerglings. No Banelings for him.
It's still 3 Queens, though, like...
Yeah, there's a transfuse on at least one of them. I don't know if he'll have enough time for transfuses on the others. It's
Feeling
gonna
pretty
take
good.
some. It's gonna take some really intense focus fire, though. I mean,
Yeah, sure. Oh, be careful. The queens are surrounded. The queen with the transfuse. Oh no, another transfuse.
no, it's the one chance he barely gets it off, but
Yeah.
the spines are focused down the banling, so now there's potential to hold with Zergling reinforcements, but I say potential very strictly. Drones pulled into the mess already. I guess the good thing is a lot of these Zerglings were low, so the drone's are actually not fighting too poorly, but he was already behind in drones, and now he's behind even just a little bit more. The Queen will just barely go down as well. Yikes. Smite are trying to help best they can, but more banelings are hatched out, and now Impact's gotta wonder, what do I do with these drones?
Ooh. Oh, very close. Other one's gonna finish. Nope. No, it's not. But Solar is not done yet. He's not getting his own hatchery. He wants to end the game now. He's done a good job. You know, down by 4 drones is nice. More importantly, all those queens that died. But the Sea Spine Closure is still up. If so, Impact can just get another swell of lings and not die to a Baneling. Still have the faith. But Solar is making a good attempt here. Oh, he just slid on his own hatchery, so there is a possibility they can do enough damage and actually macro out of this in a weird way, but...
2 spines are looking just fantastic for stopping the banelings from getting out of hand, but no focus fire this time, actually, so one of the banelings will just barely slip through to the main. Good game is going to be called.
Oh.
Solar. Wow, he's going to take the series 2-0.
Wow, I actually didn't expect that GG, but looking at the supply, actually, it looks a lot more obvious. Solar did drone behind that, so...
Droned a lot.